Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just wanted to do an update on BlackBerry. I did a BlackBerry video a while back. I'll link that in the description. But there's lots more talk about BlackBerry going on, and I think there's still some potential. And we'll see what we can get out of it, or maybe I should say squeeze out of it. If you don't know what... well, here's kind of some of the action, and as I told you in my other video, I've always toyed with the idea of picking up the stock, but never did. I was actually looking at it right in here before all the GameStop action started going on, and you can see the run up here, capped out there at 28.38, but it's on its way back down. But from what I'm seeing, there's still some hype going with this one. Maybe it's going to trade flat and let some of the other ones cool off, and we'll see what happens with it. But I'm considering buying the dip here. I'm going to definitely be watching it tomorrow. If you don't know what this one is, it's a provision of security software. Probably about, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, they BlackBerry phones were about as popular back then, from what I remember, as Apple is today. It was kind of a cool phone. I don't even think they sell them anymore, so I don't really know what happened with that, but it was kind of an interesting phone. But currently they offer security software and services to enterprise and governments. It offers cybersecurity consulting, enterprise consulting, endpoint management, and unified endpoint security. The company was founded by Michael Lazardus and the following individuals. The ticker is BB. It's been around since 1984. There's a $10.12 billion market cap and no dividend on it, and it's had some pretty decent volume on it. Not the greatest of ratings. I tried this one last week and then had too much going on, so I set a stop sell, and then it sold on me, and I was going to try to get back in, but I was too focused on Bed Bath & Beyond and AMC at the time. But I'm going to be watching this one this week. If it goes down anymore, I might be buying some more of it, but we'll wait and see. Why BlackBerry stock will eventually ride much higher. Those who are bearish on BlackBerry, including the many people who are short selling the name, continue to vastly underestimate how much money the company can make. That's because BlackBerry's cybersecurity business is bolstering BB stock, which with more upside on the horizon from connected vehicles and more. That's kind of why I was looking at it from what I've read about it. So it still could be a good play in regards to the 5G, the connecting vehicles, and autonomy and all that. Basically, cybersecurity threats are becoming more prevalent as we advance technologically, and this company stands to gain. More specifically, the BlackBerry naysayers have failed to take into account the strength of the company's security products like Spark, and that's not all. BlackBerry also has a very large payment in store, which is likely to receive soon from social media giant Facebook. And so I thought that was really interesting. So it's got a couple catalysts, not only the security, but the large payment in store, the social media with Facebook, and I mean, just the squeeze could run it up. So there's a lot of catalyst here with this one. Not that I'm telling you to purchase it. I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. I'm just stating my opinion on it. Here's why BlackBerry will climb much higher in the future. BB stock and connected cars. As I've thought before, Morgan Stanley embraced the monetization of connected cars. This past November, specifically, bank analyst Adam Jones stated that Tesla is on the verge of a profound model shift from selling cars to generating high-margin, recurring software and service revenue from infotainment and performance upgrades, but instead on focusing on Tesla in the connected car space. I'd like to zero in on BlackBerry stock. Back in 2018, I thought BlackBerry could make money by selling subscriptions through driverless cars. At the time, I wrote that it could sell ads, data, extra security features, and apps in the space. Now I believe that prospect is even more possible. The company can, through its highly secure QNX operating system OS, ultimately sell such products and services to the owners of all connected vehicles. Years ago, I noted something else too. BlackBerry can sell data that it obtains from consumers who use its self-driving operating system, kind of like what Robinhood is selling all that data to Citadel, and who knows who all else from all the Robinhood users. And again, if you're looking to ditch Robinhood, I have numerous platforms in the description: Webull, Moomoo, Doe, M1 Finance, Firstrade. You can get some free stock, and so can I. You can help support the channel that way. So not only selling data, now in 2021, the idea of collecting and selling data from drivers has become mainstream. Even though the notion of selling extra car security features has been raised, in fact, only the thought of selling tracking systems and ads is less prevalent now. However, I still believe that the company will be able to sell such products. What BlackBerry sells? One way to think about BlackBerry's situation as connected cars is to compare it to Microsoft. Of course, that company sells operating systems for computers, but just as Microsoft has made money from software sales, BlackBerry can profit from selling OSs for our increasingly tech-advanced vehicles. Sound odd? Well, Amazon's decision to work alongside the company to develop and market BlackBerry's intelligence vehicle data platform validates these offerings even further. Even Baidu has gotten in on BlackBerry's technology, opening up BlackBerry's ability to meaningfully penetrate the Chinese auto market. Meanwhile, QNX has also been installed in other spaces, including applications in aerospace and defense, medical devices, and industrial automation, with devices of all sorts now being connected to the internet. The number of endpoints that need the security BlackBerry provides will likely skyrocket. So all kinds of good catalysts about this one. It also goes into data encryption, artificial intelligence. Just to keep the video short, you can go ahead and feel free to read the rest there yourself. It just goes over Spark will jumpstart revenue, Facebook will pay, and so just kinds of all good information, good catalysts, not only besides the short squeeze going on, but I've always had a good feeling about BlackBerry. I wish I would have pulled the trigger a week or two ago now, but still may, as it's got even more hype behind it now with the squeeze. So, and if you look here on Reddit, there's all kinds of talk here about not being able to buy GME, BB. Help is on the way, Canadians. We have no such restrictions. Buy all the GME and BB you can. This is just 3 days ago. So all kinds of good information here. Keep buying and holding. It's never too late to join BB. Buy and hold. So everybody's buying and holding. And so we will see. Tomorrow should be very interesting. Tip ranks, currently it's at 1410, and yeah, it's just given an analyst rating as a moderate sell. I think it's been that way for a while. $8.12, high of $8.50. It's never had the greatest of ratings. But that's about it for BlackBerry. Just another one to watch. I'm going to be making a couple more videos of ones to watch, so be watching for those to come out. I did a naked stock review yesterday. That's had quite a few views on it, I see, as well as some other ones that'll be coming out here later tonight. So that is it for BlackBerry. If you haven't hit the like button, if you could hit that, that really helps out the channel, as well as subscribing and trying to get up to 500 and then 1,000. We might even hit 300 tonight. We'll see how it goes. So I got a couple other ideas in the works, and I thank you for watching, the support, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Happy investing, happy trading, stay green. Cheers.